I was born and raised Catholic, but my husband of 9 years is not. Both of our children were baptized Catholic, and with the support of my husband, and he attends Mass with us as a family almost every week, is there anything that I can do other than praying to encourage him to consider becoming Catholic as well? And I think the answer is you cannot preach to your own. Jesus couldn't preach to his own. You know, at one place it says his family thought he was out of his mind. And as a priest, I can tell you, I cannot preach to my own. But the guy's coming to Mass with you, even though he's not Catholic. And that is not the common law. In fact, we have Catholics who aren't even coming to Mass, you know, really. So if you have a husband who is not Catholic, and yet he's practicing the faith, over time it might happen, you know. We have someone just recently who entered in full communion of the church. I think it was 30 years. Yeah, been coming to her family, coming to Mass with her family for all that time, and then she didn't. And I don't know, you know, the background of that as far as nagging or prodding or anything else, but I'm pretty sure it was that gentle persuasion through prayer that did that. So I'd say encourage that. There is a statistic out there, and I can't quote it exactly, but the man in the family who is faithful and goes to Mass, the rest of the family does follow suit. They might do it kicking and screaming, but they still do it. They follow suit with that, so that is so important.
God had already made a fantastic step not to be Catholic and come to Mass every day. Now, she's asking, can she do any better? I think she did a lot already. But I think we can help these people who are not of the faith and come to Mass. The way we behave, the way we worship at Mass, our demeanor, because we can preach not only by word, but also by the way we live. And by coming to the church, and she sees us, if he sees us Catholics, you know, worshiping God the way we should, then I think that can be of great help to that woman.
Yes, and I would back you up on that. I mean, there are even non-Catholics who say, you know, if Christians follow Christ, then I would be a Christian. And it's so true. One of the complaints that come from non-Catholics, often when they're saying, well, why should I join your church? They go to confession and then they live however they want to the rest of the week. Obviously, they've observed that somewhere. My best friend, who is Methodist, and he's staunch Methodist, one of the things that threw him off Catholicism was that we worshipped Mary. Well, he went to Mexico and he saw the praise to Señora de la Guadalupe, and he didn't see any praise to Jesus. So he got that image that we worship Mary, and quite frankly, some of them probably do worship Mary. That's not what our church teaches, but that's how some people do that. So our actions really do speak volumes, and that might go to aid people coming in.
A few weeks ago, the husband became a Catholic in his hospital bed, and they were over 50 years married. And she went to Mass every day with the husband, every Sunday with the husband, and the woman was praying that the man become a Catholic. So when at his hospital bed, the man asked if he could be baptized. The woman thanked God that her prayer was heard. So everyone should be praying. I think that's it.